I can hear a female voice. Why does Uncle have a female visitor this early morning? I hope he's not cheating on Auntie. I have to find out.
Nika, you won't find better cars anywhere else. Those beauties can be yours for just 12 million naira.
Emka, that's a hefty price. Are you sure they're worth it?
Absolutely. Those cars have been meticulously maintained. You won't find a single scratch on them. Trust me, they're in top condition.
All right, Emka. I've heard good things about your taste in cars. I'm willing to consider your offer. But let's negotiate a bit. How about 10 million naira?
Nika, you drive a hard bargain. But for you, my friend, I can do 11 million naira. Final offer.
All right, Emka. 11 million naira it is. Deal.
Did I just hear 11 million?
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, Nika. These cars will bring you nothing but joy.
I trust your word, Emka. Let's finalize the paperwork, and I'll arrange for the payment.
My uncle, Emeka, is selling 2 cars for 11 million naira? That's incredible. But wait a minute. Why does he never share his wealth with us, his extended family? He always says we should ask if we need anything, but how can we ask when we don't even know what he's capable of? You know what? Enough is enough. I was initially going to ask for 200,000 naira, but now I'm tripling it.
Goodbye, Nika. Henry, how long have you been standing here?
Not very long, Uncle.
Come in.
Uncle Emeka. How have you been?
I've been well. How about yourself?
I've been managing, Uncle. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Of course. What is it? You know you can always come to me if you need anything.
Well, Uncle, you see, I need some money for new clothes and shoes. I've been eyeing some really nice ones, and I think they'll suit me perfectly. But you know my job doesn't really pay well.
I understand, nephew. But you know times are tough, and I can't just hand out large amounts of money like that. How much do you need?
I believe 600,000 naira is a reasonable amount.
What? 600,000 naira. That's a significant amount, and I don't have that kind of money readily available.
Spare me the excuses, Uncle. All I'm asking for is a fraction of what you've been dealing with lately. But I guess family isn't as important to you as money.
Nephew, it's not about prioritizing money over family. I have my responsibilities and commitments. I can't just give out large sums without proper consideration.
Well, it's clear where I stand in your priorities. I'll find another way to get what I need. Don't worry about it, Uncle. Can you believe what Uncle Emeka did? He's such an evil man, I tell you. What happened? What did Uncle Emeka do this time? You won't believe it. I overheard him selling 2 cars for millions of naira, and when I asked him for a measly sum for new clothes and shoes, he refused. Can you imagine? Wait, selling cars for millions? That's a huge amount. And he couldn't spare a small sum for you? That's really unfair. Exactly. It's like he has no consideration for family. He's always hoarding his wealth and neglecting us. I can't stand it anymore. You know what? I've heard some rumors too. Apparently, his wife has been enjoying an extended holiday in the UK for the past 6 months. It seems like they're living the high life while we struggle. Ah, so that's where all the money is going. They're enjoying themselves while we're left to suffer. It's not right, and I won't stand for it. I completely understand your frustration. Uncle Emeka has shown his true colors. He's wicked and selfish, no doubt about it. Well, I won't let him get away with it. I'll make sure everyone knows the truth about him. I'll ruin his reputation, starting with our extended family. No one will see him in the same light again. I'm with you on that. Go ahead and expose his greed and heartlessness to everyone. Have you heard about Mrs. Emeka's condition? It's really heartbreaking. Isn't that Uncle's wife they are talking about?
I heard she's been sick for months now. I can't imagine what Mr. Emeka and his family are going through.
Apparently, she traveled to the UK for advanced treatment, but it hasn't been successful. The doctors are saying she needs a transplant now.
Oh no, that sounds serious. I'm sure the funds for the transplant would be very expensive due to the high exchange rate.
That's the tricky part. The estimate they received for the transplant is staggering. I heard it's around 19 million naira.
19 million naira. That's an astronomical amount. I can't even imagine the financial burden they must be facing.
I know, right? It's truly devastating. I heard he has been trying to arrange the funds, but it's a massive challenge. Oh no. What have I done? The sale of the 2 cars I overheard was probably to fund Auntie's surgery, not some lavish lifestyle as I assumed. And here I was, bad-mouthing Uncle Emeka and spreading negativity about him. I feel terrible. I need to make things right. I'll go to Uncle Emeka and apologize sincerely for my actions and words.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
Uncle Emeka, I need to talk to you. I overheard a conversation at the office, and I realized I made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry for my behavior and the hurtful things I said.
What is it, nephew? What did you hear?
I heard about Auntie's illness, about her being sick for months and needing a transplant. I also found out that the sale of the cars was probably for her surgery. I feel awful for jumping to conclusions and bad-mouthing you. I should have known better.
You overheard, huh? You really can't keep anything secret for long. It was Auntie's wish to keep her health problems private. She didn't want others to feel sorry for her or treat her differently. It was a difficult decision, but we respected her choice.
I understand now, Uncle. I can't imagine the pain and strength both of you have been carrying all this time. I'm truly sorry for my insensitivity and lack of understanding. Uncle, I brought this. It's not much, but I want to contribute towards the surgery expenses. It's a gesture to show my support and remorse. Please accept it.
Thank you, nephew, for your kind gesture. However, I must share some devastating news. Auntie passed away last night. The surgery couldn't save her.
Oh no. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry, Uncle. I had no idea. I wanted to make amends and help, but it's too late. I'm truly devastated.
We all tried our best, but sometimes life has its own plans. Auntie was a strong woman, and she fought till the end. Your intention and support mean a lot, even if it couldn't change the outcome.